The Raspberry Pi Foundation has launched the third version of its popular low-power Raspberry Pi development platform, the Raspberry Pi 3. Its price at $35, the same as the Raspberry Pi 2 mini computer unveiled last year, but adds a much-requested feature, integrated Wi-Fi as well as Bluetooth connectivity. Raspberry Pi founder Evan Upton in a blog post announced that the new launch commemorates the company's 4th birthday. Upton also detailed that the company has so far shipped 8 million Raspberry Pi units, including 3 million Raspberry Pi 2 units. The company claims that Raspberry Pi 2 is the UK's all-time best-selling computer. Raspberry Pi 3 will go on sale starting Monday from Element 14 and Arts Components, and other resellers. The company also announced that at launch they will be using the same 32-bit Rasp by 8 userland that have been used on other previous generation Raspberry Pi devices. The company will decide whether to move to the 64-bit mode over the next few months after investigating. Some of the highlights of the Raspberry Pi 3 include a 1.2 quad-core ARM Cortex-A53 processor which the company says has 10x performance of the Raspberry Pi 1. Despite being available at the same price as Raspberry Pi 2, the Raspberry Pi 3 will feature integrated 802.11n wireless LAN and Bluetooth 4.1. It will be complete compatible with Raspberry Pi 1 and Raspberry Pi 2. For Raspberry Pi 3, the company says that Broadcom supports a new social, the BCM 2837. The 900mHz 32-bit quad-core ARM Cortex-A7 CPU complex has been replaced by a custom hardened 1.2 64-bit quad-core ARM Cortex-A53. Combining a 33% increase in clock speed with various architectural enhancements, this provides a 50 to 60% increase in performance in 32-bit mode versus Raspberry Pi 2, or roughly a factor of 10 over the original Raspberry Pi, said Upton.